see you.
Nice.
Like I'm all bubbled out. Sorry, fucking dwarf orc motherfucker. You gotta fucking scram.
What?
Oh, I got 3 bubbles now. That's what I need.
Yeah,
right?
but that has nothing to do with the fucking dwarf that's currently hauling your asses.
Yeah, he's just having this drive.
that
guy.
guy.
I ain't got no bubbles for him.
That guy fully intends to fuck off and leave you all to your own devices as soon as he does not have to deal with you anymore. He regretted his decision the first day he had to sleep in the back of that place, and as you've noticed, he hasn't done so since. He has willingly taken 2 points of exhaustion to not have to fucking cuddle with you anymore.
Inslee slides up next to him. Hey, buddy. Hey, I know
Hey.
A little,
get back
sleepy,
there.
Bud.
Get on back there. I'll be fine.
What?
We're almost there.
No.
Get yourself on back there.
Hey, it's all right. I tell you what, I can make myself look like whatever you want, and I turn myself into a sexy dwarf orc using disguise stuff. Is this what you're into?
Does a 20 hit you?
No. I put my armor back on. I love it when you get a little rough. You're so fun. We're just 2 peas in a pod, me and you.
I can't wait to be away from this place. This was worse than the forest. At least there I was sexually harassed at every turn. This guy's gonna have like fucking PTSD.
Sexual? Like what? You're implying way too much. I just thought we were good friends.
But on the middle of the 4th day, you do see it coming into view. The Warden's fort.
Oh, this fucking place. Oh.
You drive on right up, and I cannot stress this enough. The moment the cart stops in kind of like the barracks area, the dwarf jumps out and
just
runs like he is being chased by a ravenous creature, screaming and crying all the way.
Stop that man! Damn it.
Could I actually throw him into the barracks? Like through the window into the barracks into a bed?
I love that. Do athletics, and if it's a decent roll, I'll say that you catch him before he can fully start running.
I'm going to do it at advantage.
Make it good.
28. It's 28.
Oh yeah,
not
so
40.
You let him get a little ways away from the cart. He is physically smaller than you all, and you just reach down and grab him like a dwarf missile, and you just like a football. He just spirals through the air, through the barracks, and lands perfectly on a nice cotton bed, where he proceeds to pass out because he has 4 fucking levels of exhaustion.
Inslee zooms after him, taking flight.
I grab Inslee and put him in a cage.
Oh, my one weakness!
Yeah, it's like a pure iron, like raw iron cage.
It's coming around 360. God damn it! This is how I started out.
It is how you started out.
It is.
I love it.
Oh,
so
you're.
I have to ask because I don't recall. Has Carson ever been here?
No, because
you remember you washed up on shore.
Keck was here before, so she has no idea who the fuck you are.
Yeah, he's gonna see she's gonna see the crab. She's gonna be like, "You traded a crab? You traded a bug for a crab?"
Oh, it's gonna be great. I've already got something planned for it.
Same difference.
As you guys are out, after the debacle is over with, they come up, obviously a screaming dwarf being thrown through the air tends to attract a little bit of attention. And you have the people coming over, they see the cart, they see you guys, and they are just absolutely stunned. Not a soul amongst them thought you were going to return with the weapons. They're just absolutely floored that you came back. One of the captain of the guard walks over, and he looks at the cart and looks back at you guys. Then looks at the cart again. Well, I'll be damned! You actually made it back. Are the weapons in there? Like, he almost doesn't believe that this could have happened in a miracle. So he peeks in through one of the windows of the cart, and he's like, "Holy tits!
Yeah, we got you, bro. We got you. Now, take this prisoner mark off of me, because that's bullshit.
I'll
You did
go
your
on
thing.
up and see the warden. I'll say you're coming. He turns around, get your weapons. And he just screams it out through the entire barracks. The men start marching into formation into a line, and they start to basically unwrap the cart.
Inslee will go big and be like, "You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Everybody gets a weapon."
Except for that kid over there. He gets a dagger.
Except for that kid over there, he gets a dagger.
That's,
The kid over
that's
there,
a weapon still.
the kid over there is what do you call him? Shit, drummer boy. He is a medieval drummer boy.
That's
Give him
hilarious.
some gloves of giant strength.
I love how Prison Island needs a drummer boy.
Yes.
Of course. Everybody needs a drummer boy.
Everybody.
And because it has been quite a long time for the people watching and this, the prison island's kind of like split into the working force and then obviously the prisoners around it. And the island was set up for them to do work and contribute to society and not just run away in a cell before the shit went down. So there are regular families on the island that just existed here away from everyone else. When shit went to hell, little kids like the drummer boy came here for safety and ended up, turned into a fucking stable cleaner, ditch digger, whatever they needed him for.
Conscripted.
Huh?
Yeah,
Unscripted.
conscripted.
Conscripted, absolutely. Well, I mean, it was either that or like go back out there and die with your parents. I mean,
Yeah.
take your pick.
Yeah. So, Carson's never seen this many people in one place before. Outside of maybe the black market. So he's just kind of like, this is a lot of fucking people.
Oh, yes. And to give you an idea, with all the people kind of lining up and like them wrapping around the keep, there's probably a good 2,000 people that are moving right now.
Carson's gonna use his claws to reach up, grab onto Ensley's clothes, pull himself up, and just climb up to Ensley's shoulder and just be like, I ain't going down there.
Oh,
You're
come
going down
on.
there.
It's all right. They're cool people. Check them out.
I feel like I'm gonna get crushed with how many people are there.
I mean, you might get eaten. Crab is like a delicacy.
That is a delicacy around here. And I will not lie, there are quite a few people who have been eyeing you up, wondering if you're friend or food.
Carson gets really nervous at that and just kind of reaches up with his claw and starts holding on to Ensley's like hair like a child does to their parents' hair, just trying to like not let go. He's not doing animalistic. He's not pulling on his hair at all. He's just like, please don't put me down.
And then you hear the chanting in the back. Feed the crab! Feed me the crab! All right.
And Inslee reaches up and taps on Carson and says, shh.
Shh.
Just
It's
close
okay.
your eyes and relax, and I make you invisible.
Wonderful. Okay.
Nice.
That's good.
All right. So you guys are heading inside to talk to the warden again. As you pass through, some of the guards and like the people working on the inside of like what would normally be the like the scribes and everything else who keep this place running. All the paperwork guys. They're shocked to see you. I mean, I think they expected you all to die long before you ever came back. So again, it's a miracle.
I mean, it's also been a hot minute since we've been here.
And that's exactly why people expected never to see you again, because you did take a few detours, and it's been about twice as long as it should have taken you to come there and back. So people are a little surprised to see you again. All right, yeah, but you guys go up to
Inslee feels like a rock star is walking in. What up, blood? Yeah, we got this shit. Da, 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 da.
You see some people clapping, other people are like giving you the old rah rah. Good to see you again.
I assume Ensley is eventually going to have to shrink down back to normal size, so eventually Carson's going to have to hop off his shoulder.
Because you can probably get to, I'd say almost like 2/3 of the main keep because there's like no ceiling. But when you do get into like the scribe's offices and that, you have to be large size, but...
And probably also should be visible at that point.
Probably, I mean...
It's
Not
fine.
a good
We can
idea
all
to
check
just have an
back out.
invisible crab suddenly
He
manifest
just
out
wanted
of
to
nowhere.
get through the crowds anyway.
Yeah.
But as you guys go up to the warden's kind of like office, you see two guards there. They nod at you respectfully, open up the door, and you go inside to see 4 people. One's the warden, you've met them before. One's the guard that beat the shit out of Inslee last time because he kept making inappropriate jokes at the warden's expense. He's there. And then you see 2 chief advisors who are also there. The guard, absolutely stunned and a little almost like disappointed. Would you like to roll insight?
Who?
Sure.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Yes. I would love to.
Zion, you do it. You've got good insight.
7.
Mine's a +2, man.
I've got a +1.
I'm rolling insight. That's okay. It's a 14.
As he looks like almost disappointed, he reaches down and like grabs to where his coin purse would be, and you can pretty much infer that he lost a sizable bet.
I was gonna ask at some point, who lost a bet? Because surely
so many people lost a bet. But as you guys walk into the office, the warden stands up, looks at you. Damn good work out there, guys. Damn good work. I've already heard the reports come in. You brought us back all the weapons that were promised. Damn fine work. And sitting next to her is, it looks like a box, but when she pushes her hand to it, it pops up into like almost an accordion style. And there is a sleeve on there that has like circular edges all around. She grabs it and she's like, come on over here. We'll make good on that promise right away. All 3 of you, or 2 of you, have been completely pardoned. And then she looks over at the crab. We'll get to you here in a second.
He needs to be unpardoned. He needs to be imprisoned.
He needs to be imprisoned.
We can actually do that real quick. She like pulls out like a branding iron. We'll brand it first, and then we'll pardon it, and just that way he doesn't feel left out. Okay? How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Yeah, the reward is he gets thrown into like the harsh labor camps.
Inslee lets the other guard know that used to beat on me and hate me because of my inappropriate jokes. Say, I got us a crab we can bring into the bedroom now too. He gets you pinches in just the right spot. And I blow him a kiss.
He looks at you. Do me a favor. Let's make that an intimidation check. Go ahead and give me an intimidation, Billy.
Where did intimidation go? Intimidation. Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah. So he looks at you and he just like shakes his head, but he doesn't do anything. The warden has given him strict instructions to allow you some more leeway, I guess would be the word for it. You're no longer a prisoner now. You have been fully pardoned. So while you keep things within like the realm of respectability, he's not going to do anything. But he does shake his head and he just like looks disappointed in you as a person.
You look like you almost said yes to one of my propositions.
I think he almost threw up in his mouth. Yes, Sion.
So, I want to build off of what Inslee just said.
Oh, God.
No.
I want to...
I'm going to make sure I give them like 2 feet of space so I feel
yeah, I mean, it's probably a wise
No,
idea at this
pinch
point.
you, pinch
Like,
on
fuck,
the
yeah.
ear.
like, I just look at him because Inslee, like Carson doesn't fully understand everything about Inslee yet, so he just looks over and he just pulls up one of his claws and just goes snap, snap.
Give me intimidation at advantage. Give me.
Or what if I did Fey Presence and made him roll a DC 14 save?
Oh,
Save.
God. What's the save?
14. DC
No.
14 wisdom save.
Wisdom? Oh, does he have a... He has a +1. Okay, God. What the... Oh, God.
He's frightened. He's frightened.
He just looks at you with... So what's... Because it is fear, but it's like... The fear you would have your first time going into jail and just like covering your ass as you don't know what's about to happen. It's just like the fear of God in this poor guard, thinking that he is actually going to get assaulted tonight. And, like he's going to go back to his room and he's going to see Inslee there, and you're going to be in the corner, just like in the cuck chair, just like chink chink, chink chink, just like snapping your claws. And it's just.
Carson genuinely does not understand.
No,
the
of course
context
not.
that is
But
happening.
the guard does, and the guard's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my innocence tonight." No. All right, so since if you guys are done, sexually accosting the guard,
Not yet, but I mean, there'll be more to come.
We'll give him a break. We'll give him a break.
Give him a break for
He's
5
got till
seconds.
tonight, and then I'm gonna sneak into his room and use a minor illusion to make snapping sounds.
This guy's actually gonna have PTSD when he gets out of here.
The
Yeah, I
effect
thought it
just
would,
lasts
but the
until
worst part was this fucking fairy and his crabs.
the effect lasts until the end of my next turn. By the way, so 6 seconds.
Well, I mean, because you've already done like the fear and the intimidation, that's gonna stick with him a little longer than
yes,
just.
obviously, but the Fey presence itself
doesn't-
only lasts that long.
But yeah, the warden shakes her head, but you guys again have earned it. You did like what she assumed was almost impossible, so she's gonna cut you some slack. And she takes her time, grabs Uncle Mountain's arm, slaps the thing on there, removes the mark, does the same for Inslee, and then she looks at you and hands you both handwritten scrolls. And if you were to open them up inside, it is a full pardon. And when you return to the mainland, it is basically if you would like to have a cushy job within a particular governance, it's yours, because she does hold considerable sway with the mainland in almost every political office.
Interesting.
Thanks.
And then she does, as she's talking, she does look over. I had heard when you entered, the keep proper that the bug that was with you before was not. I assume that he has in fact passed and you picked up a crab person.
Correct.
Yes. I like to say I picked up crabs.
Well, I do apologize. She looks over and kind of like bows respectfully to Carson. She did not know you existed, let alone that you were part of the group, so she has nothing for you.
Ensley got that covered.
But
Yeah.
she does take out a piece of paper, and then she kind of scribbles very crudely, very quickly, a mark of reference, and then she hands it to you. So if you would like to return to the mainland and then ask for a position of importance, it'll probably be yours.
Nice.
Sweet. You guys
And then
want to
she
go back
looks-
to the mainland and get some jobs now, or
And
what?
then she looks at you all with absolute dead face, and she's like, "Now, unfortunately, I still can't call a boat here, so you'll have to wait to use those. But I wanted to show of faith, do what I promised. You are no longer accused of any crimes, and I have given you all a new life once you leave this island. But as you know, and as I'm sure you've seen apart your travels, we do have quite a problem." And then one of the chief advisors looks over and he's like, "Yeah, about 3,000 fucking demons and a giant drill. That would be our problem."
Oh yeah, we saw that nonsense. Yeah,
So-
that sucks for you guys. That's a big problem.
Well, it sucks for us.
I know. That's what I was saying.
For
Oh, you're
all
including
of
me in
us.
on that. Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
And then the other one who's a bit more slim, like he almost looks kind of like a fucking twig on legs. He looks over and he's like, "Yes, we would humbly request that you assist us this one more time. We have devised a battle plan, and on the table in front of them, you do see a very intricate map of the surrounding areas, and then they're using tokens made from wood to denote their troops and kind of like the overall battle plan. Looking at the map very quickly, it looks like they're going to have a big force rush in the first day. Second wave comes in, and they're going to keep reinforcing until they're out of troops in an attempt to break through and reach the drill." And then what you do see is you see on a piece of paper sitting right next to it, the date stamped on there is 4 days from today. So the plan will be carried out in 4 days.
And how long did it take for us to get?
Here was about 4 days,
What's that?
wasn't it?
And now you see the issue.
Yes, obviously, but that was their plan from the beginning. It wouldn't have changed too much, I think.
Well, correct. So keep in mind, all of these plans have been made with the assumption that you all fucking died.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know. So now, here comes the option, because of course you're more than welcome to go back to the Abyss. It'll take 4 days. And then you remember the last time you came out of the Abyss, you spent about a week in there.
Oh, God.
You know what you're doing now, though. Well, at least Ainsley and Uncle Mountain does, because they survived. You reasonably can assume it'll be an easier time now that you know what's going on.
Isn't
But,
the time dilation different in the Abyss?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, because remember, in the Abyss, you were only down there, I think, for 3 days. They gave you 3 bubbles for 3 long rests. You used all of them. It was 3 days. But when you came out, it was like a week in the future.
Yeah.
So the people look at you. The thin man looks at you, and he says, "This is our stratagem going forward, and we would like each of you to lead a unit into battle. That way, we can harness your strength and bravery towards a greater threat."
I mean, that'd be all nice and all, but we've got a second threat that we have to worry about.
And he just like dead ass looks at you. He's like, "Ah, the other one over there, the larger one's like, that fucking sucks."
You know, the Abyss that's encroaching on us. Yeah, we were planning on taking that after dropping off the weapons.
He kind of just looks over at the Warden, and he's like, "Well, fuck. If one's a problem, what are we gonna do about 2? And the Warden's over there. She kind of like looks at the map and then back to you guys. If we were to postpone this, how many days would we have to wait for you to go through and deal with the abyssal threat so we can focus on the drill?"
Nobody knows. Time works weird over there.
That is a terrible answer.
At most a week.
Nah, at most 2 weeks. Can we push it off that long? That might be the end of the world by then.
No. So the answer is no. She likes Uncle Mountain's answer a lot better than yours, I'll tell you that. So
4
she looks
days,
at...
push it off a couple. Maybe if you could provide us fast transport, then that would help.
So she looks at her 2 main advisors. The fat one's over there just like grumbling and fucking reaching for his drinker. I mean, he's pissed because he's like, "Well, fuck, I thought we almost had this resolved."
I'm going to use Frostbrinker to make his drink cold.
Ah, good on ya. He downs it all in one swig. But mysteriously, when you look back at his cup, it's already refilled. And he drinks it again.
Nice.
Druid craft to make it warm.
Why would you do that, you asshole?
Pee in his drink, basically.
Jesus. The thin man looks at you all, and he says, "You know, I believe that a few days would not be the worst. We could reach out to more people, and from what our scouts estimate, we have at least a week before the drill finishes getting to the site." Talking about the drill actually hitting the bottom of what they're trying to do. "If we have our mages teleport you to a location of your choosing, would that help in you returning?"
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Do you have any teleportation circle scrolls?
That's what we will be using to send you there.
But do you
Send
have
us
any
there and
for
give
us to get
one of those
back?
to get back.
Because that would greatly reduce the travel.
I will see if our scribes can manage that.
If we
And
can
then he,
get there and back without ever needing to walk, time is cut drastically.
And the thin man will like snap his fingers a couple times, and you'll see this page run in. The thin man will look at him. "Go to the Magi and see if they have 2 teleportation scrolls. Bring what they have." The page nods at him. "Yes, sir." Runs off. The Warden looks back at you. "If they are supplied, and that covers your travel there and back, how long reasonably do you think it'll take? We know that the drill will touch down in a week. Our plan is to have 3 concise days of combat, and on the eve of the second day or the morning of the third day, break through and stop the drill. That is our plan now. We do need more days to gather our forces, but we believe only 4 is the most that we can spare.
So max 8 days.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.